This is our first family trip by flight and beyond Malaysia, so we decided to take the leap of faith to go together for a long road trip with our kids in tow. Since our dear friend is very familiar with Western Australia, we decided to choose Western Australia as our first overseas trip together with our families. Initially, we wanted to check in way earlier to check out the lounge to go to the other terminals from the inside, but too bad the check-in counter only opened at 9, hence we can't really go earlier. So we had our lunch.
Quite nervous.
Why are you nervous?
It means the first time and
First time what?
first time riding a plane, of course. I love you all.
First time what?
Our dear friend Hazura, who is also our unofficial agent, planned everything, which includes researching, booking and even making payment first. How awesome is that? We just need to follow her and pay for whatever is needed. After months of checking out the flight prices, we realized the price kept going up. Hence, in December, we quickly booked our flight with Scoot. We were contemplating between flights, then we decided to go with Scoot. Well, for the obvious reason, cheaper. Two of us actually decided to rent the Changi Pocket Wi-Fi for our use for $90 with the router. I decided to get the SIM card there, but ended up we still needed our roaming services. The router can't get a network at some mountainous or coastal areas, so we had to stand by to buy lots of data roaming from StarHub, Singtel, M1. All three of us had each of the providers. I had an experience with Singtel which I will share later, but I have to thank Singtel for that. And we chose June because we wanted to feel the winter season in Australia. However, we didn't take the shorter daytime seriously till we experienced their short daytime. Everything was a rush there, plus the retail shops closed so early as 5 p.m. We needed time to digest that. It is so different from Singapore, where at 10 p.m. people are still shopping and walking around.
We are now in Perth and it's 6 p.m. but you look, it is dark. Yeah, it's dark and it's very cold. See you later. So kita tanya kita punya agent dari CAP agency. Kita tunggu apa sekarang Kita sekarang tunggu apa?
Okay, kita sekarang sebenarnya tengah tunggu shuttle. Nak bawa kita pergi ke tempat kita sewa kereta untuk kita ambil kereta kita sewa. Jadi kita kena tunggu sebab banyak sangat orang memandangkan syarikat yang kita nak sewa ni, kereta dia harga sangat berpatutan.
Since we spend so much to travel to Western Australia, we plan to cover as many places as we can. The plan was to cover a small part of Western Australia, starting from the southern part, Albany, and up to Charlton and back to Perth. Let's see how's our road trip gonna be.
So we are now in our car, shuttle bus, shuttle van, shuttle car. Say hi.
Hi.
So we are very hungry because after this we are going to, where are we going?
Charcos.
Okay. Kita makan ayam kambing perapu biasanya.
We got our rental car at Dale. We took the Mitsubishi Outlander, a 7-seater car with GPS. It cost us around 1,300 Australian dollar, but 300 will be refunded, so it cost us around 1,000 for that 13 days. Not too bad. It felt so weird to look at the dark sky and our watch doesn't really match because it's 5 p.m. and it's dark.
Two last sides, and then we got a kebab with cheese. You got a half a chicken with rice and creamy potato.
Yeah, the lamb ribs, is it a lot? two person eat?
Enough. More than enough.
Alright. Okay. We want. Okay, pakai card. Oh, wait. How much is it? 97.
Any drink?
Huh? Two plain water and one Mountain Dew. Okay, 110.
Okay. She order, you pay.
Yeah. Yes, that's how it works.
And that's what our parents, they teach us all the time, right?
Okay, I'm done. Okay, next in line. Lama betul dia orang tunggu. Salah orang. Okay, thank you.
We were spoiled for choice. All the sides looked so yummy, and the lamb especially. Maybe because we were hungry, we felt like we wanted to try everything in the menu. So we ordered like how we ordered in Singapore with the sides. Masya Allah, we didn't realize the servings were so much. If we had known, we would just share the sides. We ended up had to tapau the sides cause it was really too much. But we really enjoyed the lamb.
So apparently these are the food that we cannot finish, so we have to pack ourselves. Because the portion is really huge. We didn't expect the portion to be. So
We were not warned.
if you go Charcos, make sure that you just
Taxi warning. Upsize.
cheeseburger upsize. Okay,
Sorry, burger finish.
Okay, kita dah sampai our first accommodation, which is apa motel? West
Watergrove.
Watergrove Motel. Okay.
Welcome to our first accommodation, the Watergrove Motel. It is a nice motel, but too bad it was just for one night because we need to start driving the next day. We took 3 rooms. As the night is still young, according to us, our version of night, at 9 p.m, we decided to check out the King's Park. It was really cold at the King's Park because we were not really prepared for it. Our jacket wasn't thick enough and our body is still adjusting to the temperature. The first thing that caught our eye was this fire that apparently never stopped burning. According to Wikipedia, King's Park contains the State War Memorial, the Royal King's Park Tennis Club, and a reservoir. The streets are tree-lined with individual plaques dedicated by family members to Western Australian servicemen and women who died in World War I and World War II. From here, we can see the view of Perth City. So beautiful. I'm surprised that it is really well lit, although it's already 9 and 9 p.m. Australian version to us is like 12 midnight.
Okay, we are testing out something because according to Zura, if we talk when we whisper over here, the other side can hear. Okay, the other side is there. Okay, they are there. So we are going to test out whether they can really hear our whisper. Okay, I'm going to whisper. Okay, yeah. Tapi suara aku ni suara cikgu. Boleh dengar tak apa aku cakap? Boleh dengar tak? Hello. Aku dah kekenyangan. Aku kesejukan. Aku nak balik. Oi, dengar ke tidak? Okay. Ya. Okay. Okay, sekarang. Dah. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't really work. Okay. We are now going back because we cannot tahan already. Dah sejuk, but I think the King's Pub is quite big according to our agent. But pasal dah malam kan, jadi tak nampak sangat. Sekarang nak pergi mana?
Bell Tower.
Bell Tower tu ada apa? Atas?
Tak ada bawah.
Oh, okay. Kita pergi Bell Tower pula. Okay, we are at a city area. Ni mana ni?
Bell Tower.
Bell Tower.
That's the Bell Tower.
So where is the Bell Tower? Is this? This is the Bell Tower. Okay, so this is the cat bus. You can take this bus for free. It goes around the city. Blue cat bus. Siapa sih naik bus? What? Why is it?
Area transit.
What? They are still here. Walaupun tak ada orang eh?
Dia jalan sampai pukul 12.
Oh. Okay, I'm super cold. I'm going to try out Zura punya jacket.
Tak, sarung je lah tau.
Nak try. Because jacket saya ni tak boleh tahan sejuk. I'm going to try this jacket. Yeah. Okay. It's still the same. I think I punya trash
I got no long johns inside Tak ada warmer.
I think I tak boleh tahan sejuk. Aisyah baik-baik belakang. I tak boleh tahan sejuk or maybe tak belum biasa. My body haven't get used to it. So wherever it is, this is a very quiet city.
No, okay, because it's night time.
Okay, it's night time. But even okay, I imagine this to be like Clarke Quay. You know, like Singapore Clarke Quay. You will never see Clarke Quay this quiet unless it's closed. We are now at the supermarket. This 24-hour supermarket Alala Giant. Namanya apa? Apa nama supermarket ni? Ni kenapa nak masuk susah ni? Oh, okay. Dekat kereta kan?
Dalam kereta dan kalau kat hotel pun.
Okay, best. Korang nak beli apa ni?
Kau nak tengok macam daging tak? Kalau
tapi daging,
ayam.
nanti kita nak Indomie. Tim. Sini banyak flavors.
Sini banyak flavor. Imagine
Salted caramel. For
Kita baca tengok muka dia yang okay. Tak ada yang meragukan.
We are at the Spud shared supermarket and the makcik faces start to glow looking at the fruits, the frozen items. It's really a heaven for grocery shopping for us, but we forgot that we are not in Singapore where we can buy and bring it home. So for now, we are just buying things for our dinner the next day, because it's going to be a long journey and the place that we're going to go doesn't really have a supermarket, so we're just buying things that can last us for the next day.
Check out the parking price, $6. Okay, so we are at Fremantle Market. We see what they have here. Oh, Okay. Rasa sedap tak? Rasa sedap. Aku bukan ambil gambar, aku ambil video. Apa? Rasa apa? Rasa dough.
Rasa roti tak?
Rasa roti ya. Zul, apa rasa dia? Okay, rasa roti. Ha? Rasa. Kau pegang sikit. Sorry.
I bought apple croissant from Cicerello.
Very nice. Tengok.
Want to stay and be animal company. Take a load off Daddy. Take a load for free. Take a load off.
Next stop, we went to the Fremantle E-sped Market to check out their international food, local handicrafts and souvenirs. This market only operates on Friday, Saturday and Sunday and public holidays. We were lucky that it was Saturday. This place is located in a historical warehouse building on Victoria Quay.
Love birds taking pictures.
We were actually stuck at the souvenir shop owned by an Indonesian family from Jakarta. I managed to interview her. Apparently, this is their family business. The lady came to Australia in grade 8, which is equivalent to secondary 2. Slowly, the whole family migrated to Perth. Interestingly, she said why the family chose Perth because of its serenity, low crime, which doesn't mean no crime, and is very relaxed, so she loves Perth. Yes, I can see that from the first day I stepped to this country. Plus, Perth is very near to her hometown, which is Jakarta, and her collections of souvenirs are really huge, very nice, and it is like a one-stop place for us to get our souvenirs, so we don't need to go other places to find souvenirs.
Okay, don't smell. Try.
I don't know, I'm scared to try.
Come, pasal ke satu?
Okay, Zura, aku makan, aku nak.
Tak boleh lah.
Okay.
We had a very bad
Our
experience time kita resell.
chief agent going to try eat the oyster. Kita nak makan
You eat the oyster.
Remember we eat
Oh, ni saya
it was
lapar
very,
limau.
very nice.
So you just purah limau, lemon. Okay. Then
Did they do it for me?
Oh,
Dig it
makan
out.
pakai sudu. Kena pakai
nah,
parfum.
just nak dig it
You
out
have to
je. Tak
remove
ni.
the thing lah.
Okay, my turn. Okay, I'm going to try the oyster.
Until you buy
First,
your table.
you perah limau. Alamak, limau dia macam dah
Then
keras.
take the other one. Ada lagi?
Ni
I'm gonna try one for you.
Those are only seafood.
Second taste?
Apa tak apa? Ni,
I want to eat it back.
itu je. Oh, makan gini je lah. Okay,
Is it sour? Is it sour? Mommy, is it sour?
Yeah, mommy put the lemon one.
Oyster is not problem.
Can I not put lemon?
Dah.
And so our road trip began on our second day. The plan was to go to Kataning to visit the Muslim village and the masjid. But looking at the time plus the day being short, we decided to head straight to Albany. It was the start of a scenic ride. It was a 5-hour ride, but since this is the first, 5 hours sounds bearable. Unfortunately, we didn't buy any nuts or gums or sweets except chocolates. So the 5-hour ride was quite a challenge and we keep munching chocolates. During the whole ride, we didn't seem to find any stops. The first stop we saw was really very far, and we started to lose network as we go further away from Perth. I didn't get the data roaming from StarHub, thinking that the prepaid card from Australia was enough. So for the next few hours, we had no network, no Spotify to listen. It was a quiet drive. I thought the other car would also have problem with the network. Apparently, they subscribed to the data roam. Their Changi Wi-Fi router also were not working then. However, their data roam was working. I then immediately subscribed to the data roam 2 GB for 30 days. 2 GB. Then our drive started to be lively again. We then decided to stop at any place to see the ships and to change driver.
Now it's my turn to drive.
But then I'll take your shoes.
Where your seat belt?
There you have to walk.
So, next is GPS.
Barefoot.
So we are going to drive to the speed limit to 50. I forgot already how. So I just press.
No, cannot. You must press the button.
What button?
Press this.
Which
Top
button?
right.
Top right.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now.
Now then you have to set the thing.
Huh? I already. Okay, I already pressed that one. Now I said yes. I will change driver. Okay.
Saja pun boleh lah Just nak tanya macam this is the best time to buy or this is the best time to sell.
Okay, so now look at the clock. It is 5:45 PM. Okay, now we are driving in the dark. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we have reached Albany without me changing driver because there was Hello. See, because initially I wanted to change driver because I was a bit scared, but we cannot find a stop, so I have to continue. And now we have reached Albany where it is very bright, so I will continue. I was hoping to see a kangaroo, but no, I didn't see any. So, okay, we have reached Albany, but apparently most of the places here are closed because they really don't have nightlife here. Because we wanted to go supermarket, and it is only 6:22 PM and they are closed. All the places here are closed. Wah, betul-betul duduk rumah sih.
How is time is actually faster here. The sunrise is faster.
Winter, daytime is shorter. Baik-baik. So, a lot of the shops here are closed. So, pukul berapa dia tutup ni? Pukul 5. Okay, let's check out the Zura's and Nisa's room. Yeah. Assalamualaikum. Mana? Wah, besar. You all ni besar.
Kita 3 bilik.
Jadi siapa bilik Zura, kau bilik mana?
Aku tu bilik hujung tu.
Okay, ni bilik Zura. Allah, tandas dia satu je. Tandas dia tak ada spray ah. Oh, tapi okey lah. Ni bilik Zura, bilik our agent. Dia punya katil ni ada satu queen, satu.
Ada extra satu. Diorang enjoy lah lagi ni.
Tapi habis anak dara mana? Anak dara is apa katil?
Diorang nak jauh sikit.
Oh. Mana? Tapi tak ada toilet. Apa pasal? Oh, betul lah, betul. Kenapa ada extra katil
Memang dia this one consider berapa, ada 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Macam kalau ada baby ke satu.
Oh. Secret room? Oh, it's a store. Because store cabinet. There is a katil.
Tak, balcony. Macam mana ni?
No, I thought it's a katil.
Kau punya balcony atas kan, kita ni bawah. Dia pun ada balcony.
Okay. Okay.
Sekarang ni kita berada di sebelah Okay, kita kat sebelah sini. Okay, nanti pantai Biggerton yang I paling suka.
Yang korang nak
I
pergi.
nak bawa you all pergi tengok malam ni.
Malam ni? Tapi boleh nampak?
Jalan kaki ya, you boleh nampak lah. Taklah kita turun
Okay.
kan. So you can actually, what you can do, you can walk. Pasal kita kat sini je. Kita kat sini, just jalan sikit je sampai depan sini.
Okay.
Just enjoy the angin sejuk, tak payah drive. Kita save minyak, kita jalan kaki.
Okay.
Tapi nak jalan sekarang ke nak makan dulu?
Makan dulu lah.
Anak-anak kau mesti lapar kan?
Tak, you all lapar tak makan? Nak fair aku mesti nak makan.
Makan dulu, then after that kalau nak jalan, boleh jalan.
Okay.
Lepas tu kalau siapa nak tidur, dah boleh tidur.
Okay.
Yang penting esok pagi, sambil kita makan, kita bincang macam mana.
Okay, tapi the thing is sekarang berapa?
7.
Aku tak boleh imagine lepas tu tidur. Macam baru pukul 7. Nak
kalau penat membantu.
Okay, sekarang kita nak masak Maggi. This is our stack. Nak berjimat lah kononnya. Tak nak makan luar. Okay, tengok ada periuk tak? Periuk. Ada periuk masak Maggi tak? Oh, ada. Chef sedang masak Maggi curry. Maggi curry. Ni Maggi asam laksa. Dan ini tom yum, okey? Alright.
Kenapa tom yum ni satu je?
Itu salah. Okay, kejap. Jadi hari ni
ini Maggi apa sebenarnya?
Maggi darurat. Ya, pasal kita dah belanja banyak tadi. Makan fish and chip lah, mahal kan. So, hari ni kita budget, okey? Budget kita makan Maggi. Kenapa aku seorang yang masak ni? Bukan yang ikut urutan kerja. My job is to take video and pictures, not cooking. But somehow today macam I'm taking another person's job gitu
Tapi kau kena faham, tukang masak kita cedera.
Tengok, aku salah buang lagi.
Mesti kat rumah dah biasa buang kat sink dulu.
Okay, our darurat dinner ada 3 rasa Maggi, 3 rasa.